Domino's organizational structure. When writing a case study about Domino's Pizza's organizational structure, consider the following aspects: company's culture, organizational changes, and design. We are happy to share Domino's organizational chart below. Domino's organizational structure, design, and culture. Domino's Pizza has a powerful organizational structure that supports its potentials. The firm has a chief executive officer, CEO, whose role is to monitor and oversee every business function. The other topmost leaders include the chairman, the chief financial officer, CFO, and the non-executive director. The company's board of governors is comprised of 3 committees. These committees focus on nomination, remuneration, and audit. Such committees make it easier for the organization to function effectively. This organizational structure also supports the company's design. The above leaders formulate new policies and models in order to support the company's business strategy. They also identify and implement the best corporate governance practices. The company's managerial design is comprised of several senior management teams, SMTs. The role of such SMTs is to promote the best practices and roles. The teams oversee the duties of every stakeholder. These teams conduct numerous researches in order to identify the best practices. They review various business decisions and inform the board in a timely manner. The firm has a senior independent director, SID, whose role is to address the needs of different shareholders. The main role of each committee is to propose the best business standards. Such standards are critical because they ensure the company operates smoothly. Domino's Pizza has a simple organizational design. The design is headed by the CEO. The other important thing to consider is the company's culture. Domino's Pizza has one of the best organizational cultures in Europe. The firm's culture is founded on its mission. The mission is to become the leading pizza delivery company in different countries across Europe. This concept has produced powerful beliefs, norms, behaviors, and values that are embraced by different stakeholders. To begin with, employees are sourced from different cultural backgrounds. They work in teams in order to deliver the best services and products to the targeted customers. The leaders also empower their workers using the best incentives and resources. The approach has encouraged them to focus on the best outcomes. Powerful practices such as decision-making, teamwork, aggressiveness, and openness have also emerged in the company. The employees believe that the organization supports their respective needs. The practice has resulted in job satisfaction. The above analysis explains how this organization can deal with various conflicts. Alvesson and Sveningsson believe that conflicts can occur in various levels of an organization. That being the case, the leaders can collaborate with the above committees in order to deal with conflicts. The company's structure outlines the best channels for making appropriate decisions. This process can also be used to solve various problems and conflicts in the firm. The employees working for Domino's Pizza have the potential to address their conflicts. The organizational culture portrayed by the firm encourages more individuals to form cohesive teams. The workers can solve their differences and eventually embrace the best solutions. The culture also promotes the concept of diversity. This concept makes it possible for the individuals to share powerful ideas. Such ideas can address the conflicts affecting the company. Powerful practices such as proper communication, teamwork, and collaboration can be used to manage various conflicts. Domino's organizational changes effectiveness. Domino's Pizza can identify and implement new changes within the shortest time possible. The firm's organizational structure outlines the major paths that can be taken whenever making specific decisions. The above 3 committees can propose and analyze the best organizational changes. These committees will consider the major issues that should be addressed by every proposed change. These committees should also be ready to collaborate with the company's board. This strategy will make it possible for the company to identify the most appropriate change. The committee should always conduct the best studies. This practice can ensure every proposed change supports the best outcomes. The organizational design also empowers different managers from every geographical region. These individuals can also be incorporated during the change implementation process. This practice will ensure the proposed change supports the company's present and future goals. The employees at the company are always equipped with the right resources and competencies. They always focus on the targeted organizational goals and objectives. The company also equips the employees with the best ideas in order to become innovative. This practice makes it possible for Domino's Pizza to identify and implement new organizational changes. The existence of different roles, teams, obligations, and departments can support the company's goals. It is therefore notable that every change implemented in this company will be effective. The company has competent workers and leaders who can handle every phase of the proposed change. This fact also explains why Domino's Pizza has been able to realize its business potentials. Steps for improving Domino's company culture. The above discussion shows clearly that Domino's Pizza has a powerful and ethical organizational culture. Most of the workers are motivated and empowered in order to support the company's business objectives. However, new strategies can be used to make this culture more positive and ethical. To begin with, the company can introduce new training programs. Such programs will equip the targeted employees with the best competencies. The programs can also focus on teamwork, collaboration, respect, motivation, and lifelong learning. These competencies will ensure the workers are ready to support one another. A powerful organizational culture can be communicated to different stakeholders. This goal can be achieved by identifying specific values and principles that govern the firm. The Human Resources (HR) department should also be ready to support the proposed organizational culture. The next strategy can focus on new workplace policies. For instance, the firm should outline specific guidelines and requirements in order to support different workers. The guidelines should also indicate the most appropriate behaviors and ethical practices. The firm can hire more employees from different religious, cultural, and geographical backgrounds. Such workers will promote the concept of diversity. They will also present new values and eventually produce the best outcomes. A proper leadership strategy will also encourage more workers to promote the best behaviors. Such workers will always be ready to support the implemented organizational culture. Such steps would produce a positive culture and eventually make the firm more profitable.